This is a Bugaboo Buffalo, and in this video we're actually going to do something a bit different than what we normally do. A customer brought this in who wants to sell it because they're done using it, and we're going to prepare it for sale. We've already been over this stroller and there aren't really any mechanical issues, although we will be tightening a few screws here and there, such as the inside of the frame and underneath this plate right here. Other than that though, it's going to be more presentational. So the thing that jumps out right away is how sun faded this canopy is, as well as to some extent the seat and especially the shopping basket underneath. You can compare the canopy to the black of the bag, which was used less and has not been sun faded. And so we're going to try to achieve a much darker tone with that. On the chassis itself, there are several points at which it has been scraped, so we're going to paint those up. We are also going to clean up the wheels and all of the white elements on the stroller. And we're going to remove rust. As you can see, there's a rusty bolt there, and there's a few rivets that are pretty rusty over it as well. In addition, there's a little bit of textile work to do, a little bit of sewing work. This rib that goes through has popped out where the fabric has ripped. So we're going to sew that up, and we're going to look over for other areas that need small mending. The first thing we're going to do is to remove all of the fabrics from the stroller in order to prepare it for wash. So this is the finished product, and I just want to take a few minutes to show you a few of the things that we used. In order to dye the fabrics, we used this Palette paint, and with all the stages in this process, we have other videos, and you should go and check those out in order to see like a more in-depth explanation of how to use these products. But that's what we use for the dyeing of the fabric. This is CR556. It's basically WD-40. In fact, I prefer WD-40. You want to use this for the final polishing up of the chassis, as well as, of course, oiling up mechanisms and so on. The key cleaner for any of the plastic parts or anywhere that paint has gotten on black plastic, it wasn't there in this case, but on some chassis you get like paint smudges on the black plastic. So that, in addition to cleaning up the white elements of the stroller, is a nail polish remover and one of these microfiber sponges. And the last major product that we used is Rust Eater, which is, as you have seen, incredibly useful for removing rust from chrome elements on the stroller. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have found it helpful, please feel free to subscribe. It really helps us to make videos in the future.